Hello everyone, once again welcome to my channel. My name is Shivakrishnan and I upload videos related to data analytics and its tools such as Power BI and Excel, and at times I upload videos related to writing prompts to AI. So as you have seen in the thumbnail, we will be we will be generating total revenue using mQuery. Okay, and in case if you're new to my channel, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you, and to the existing subscribers I like to thank you very much for your continuous support. So let's dive in, and initially I will walk you through the data set because that's very important so that you understand what the data is all about, and basis that you'll understand how the calculation is being done. Okay, this is one of the crucial step. Now you can see there are three columns, namely units, unit price, and discount. Okay, and you can see the values reflecting in decimals, right? Usually these values are nothing but they are percentage, and I'm sure that you would have guessed it already, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm walking through the data set, walking you through the data set, and we have a good understanding of what we are going to do today. Okay, and believe me or not, this is my third or my fourth attempt in making this video, and even in real life also you will have some or the other thing trying to stop you when you're doing something constructive, but that's how life is, but we need to keep going, right? We need to keep learning and we need to keep pushing ourselves. Okay, so I've clicked on transform data, and you can see this window on the right, applied steps. Now what I will do is I'll click on add column, then custom column. So we will be creating two columns. One is total revenue before applying discount, and the other one is total revenue after applying discount. So now let us understand that why this will be important from the business point of view. Now I'm sure that you have heard about the festive season sale on Amazon and the big billion days sales on Flipkart, right? So during these type of festive based season sales, right? During these times, you would have observed that there are products that offer like 60% discount, 70% discount, 80% discount, etc. etc. So during those times, businesses want to know like what was the total revenue before applying discount and after applying discount. Okay. So that's the context as in why we are doing this. Now I'll write total revenue before applying discount. You can actually call it total revenue, total sales, but I just wanted to stick with the revenue here, which is also fine. Total revenue before applying discount is equals to units space and then unit price. This will give you the total revenue, and see that you would have figured out that okay, you can see that this column named total revenue before applying discount has been generated. Okay, this is good to go. Now I'll create another column, and we will name this total revenue, total revenue after applying discount. So is equals to this column that we have created space into bracket 1 minus, and I'll tell you the reason why I used 1, because 1 stands for 100. Okay, and this discount is nothing but the discounted column that we already have. So 100 minus that decimal, which is a percentage. Okay, and that column within this calculation will happen in terms of the percentage, and then you will get to see the revenue after applying discount, right? You can see this here. This was the total revenue, which is based on the units price into the units that were sold, and this is based on the calculation that we had it here just now, right? Which is the total revenue into, in the bracket, in within the bracket, 1 minus the values, 1 minus the discounted values here, and that will, and then when you multiply that, you'll get the total revenue after applying discount, and that's the actual revenue that the business has made, during the festive season. Okay, and now I click on home, and then I click on close and apply. Now this does not mean that we are done, because we have to do the conversion of the data type also, and I will explain you in few more steps once mQuery has done the changes. Right, so you can see that these three columns have the icon in front of them, but these two do not have that. So that's because the conversion has not been done. So what I will do is I'll go to table view, okay, and select using control. I'll select, and while you may have to excuse me for some time while I'll keep the microphone down, because I'm doing the calculation on one hand and holding the microphone on the other hand. Okay, give me some time. Okay, so this column, right, total revenue before applying discount, you can see that it is showing the data type as text. We are going to select whole number here, and it will say, yo, you want to change the data type. I would say yes. This has been converted into whole number, and then we want to format this whole number into currency, and this will show the values in currency format. Okay, now this makes sense, right? This has been done. Now similarly, we'll do the same thing for the column on the right named total revenue after applying discount. Change this value to whole number, sorry, the data type from text to whole number, and then you'll change it to currency. Now this will give you the columns with values that are in currency format. So you can clearly see this, right? Is the formatting has been completely done. Okay, now I'll click on home, and I'll click on report view. So now you can see that the formatting has been completed. So let's do one thing. Let's see it in card visual. Okay, I'll be placing two different cards, and I'll be having two different colors for them so that they can clearly stand out from each other. I'll make sure to drag it to the extreme right so that you can clearly see this. Okay, in the first card on the left, I'll place the total revenue before applying discount. It should give you the value. I don't think there should be any problem with this. Okay, so the revenue generated was $2,320. Click on format visual, turn off category label, click on effects, color, and I'll change it to purple, and then I'll click on visual again, change the color to white. Okay, you can clearly see this. I'll increase the size to 60. Now this is much bigger, right? Now click on general, enable title, and then I'll mention the title here, total revenue before applying discount. I'll scroll down, change the text color to white, and then increase the size to 2.5. I'll ensure it is placed in the center, and I'll try to resize this card. I'll make sure that this title is bold. Okay, this is done, and now it's time to find out the actual revenue, which is nothing but the column named total revenue after applying discount. Okay, so the total revenue after applying discount is 2000, I would say 080, so it's $2,080, and that's the actual revenue that the business had made. Okay, but it's very important to understand the uh, relevance of this, like, what's the importance of this. Businesses want to know, like, how much was the contribution of the discount and all that. They will be obviously doing the calculation, monthly calculation, like what was the revenue that we did last month without any discount and with discount. So businesses usually do this, right? Now click on effect once again, change the color, maybe to this one, right? Okay, this is done, and increase the callout value size to 60, and you make sure it is bold. Click on general, turn on title. I'll say total revenue after applying discount. You scroll down and increase the size to 2.5. Make sure the title is bold. I'll try to increase this further, and I'll ensure that this is placed in the center. So now you can see that both these cards are looking almost identical in terms of formatting and everything. Okay, so now this was very simple video. This was quite simple in terms of using mQuery, but in order to understand mQuery, you will be looking at the simple steps first, and then you'll progress towards complex scenarios, so that you can grasp the concepts really very well, right? So that's it, for today's video. All right, I hope that you would have found some value in today's video, and in case if you're new to my channel, do subscribe to this channel, wherein you'll be getting valuable knowledge related to the field of data analytics. And I usually upload videos related to Power BI, and these days that's what I'm focusing on, because I've made videos related to 60 formulas in Excel. You can check that out as well, the earlier videos. And then once I am done with the Power BI, then I'll focus on AI and then keep uploading that on this particular channel. Okay, so thank you so much. Do subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon so that you can be notified. Thank you so much for watching the video. Take care. Have a lovely day.